It started as a joke for April Fool's Day, but now it's becoming a real campaign for tourism Winnipeg. The joke was announced as Winnipeg being Canada's middle child, where the initial post said it was time to embrace Manitoba's competitiveness, low self-esteem, and high sense of independence. But people love the joke so much, it's now being turned into an actual campaign slogan. Joining us now is Tyler Walsh, the Director of Marketing for Economic Development Winnipeg and Tourism Winnipeg. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now,
Thanks
you
for having me.
brainstormed for April Fools. You came up with this idea. Did you expect that response?
So we came up with this concept about a month before April Fool's Day to really understand the best way to reach our audiences, right? So just backing up a little bit, what happened was we were really evaluating our potential of reaching Canadian audiences. With everything going on in the US, we know that there's an opportunity to catch more Canadians. We got into a brainstorming session and started discussing some creative campaigns. This really came out of it, which we were super excited about. Very fun, very creative, which we like to be.
Yeah.
It was just a few days before April Fool's Day, so what we said is, you know what, why don't we post it on April Fool's Day, see if this thing has any legs. The reaction was phenomenal, so we kept going. So
it was a joke, but not really a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke, but not really a joke. So we, it's a very creative campaign. You often run into situations where Winnipeggers are critical and Canadians are critical of some of the things you do. We want people to get behind an idea. We came up with this idea. We threw it out there. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and we knew it had legs, and we're in the process of rolling it out. When
you say the response was overwhelming, not just from Winnipeggers either, or from Manitobans, it was from across the country, wasn't it?
It was really. There were obviously posts online, Reddit threads online, national Reddit threads that that people were actually saying, "I've never actually considered Winnipeg. I think we might go there this summer."
That's so cool.
When it got that deep, we knew we were hitting something really potentially positive.
So the whole thing is about Winnipeg being the middle child and sort of like the forgotten child, right?
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle. And so what makes that so great for Winnipeg and Manitoba?
I think Winnipeg is often overlooked. You know, when we're putting together our tourism campaigns and trying to figure out ways to get in front of a Canadian audience, I think a lot of Canadians think of MTV, Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver. That's what we always think about, and we've probably all visited those places. In this time when a lot of people aren't considering maybe going to the US, there is a real opportunity for them to evaluate their options. And Winnipeg is one of those cities that we believe has so many opportunities, so many great attractions, events, especially during summer. We as Manitobans know this, so it's just trying to get the right message out to Canadians to have them understand that too. So yeah, you know, I think we're a little bit overlooked sometimes, and maybe we need to do a little bit more to get the attention of other Canadians, and I think this campaign really hits on that.
You definitely got their attention. So now this campaign officially launches for real, no joke, today.
That's right, yes.
So where can people expect to see this?
Yeah, so we're launching it across our target audiences, which are primarily Saskatchewan, Alberta, Northwestern Ontario, dipping our toes in Toronto a little bit. We're doing some very creative things with some billboard campaigns. You're going to see it on TV, radio, Spotify, obviously social media advertising. So it's a full multi-channel campaign, and with the goal of getting some attention for Winnipeg and getting visitors here this summer.
Well, Tyler, it seems to be working so far. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.